Nace here for Respawn Ninja. I'm joined by Rush of Cloud9. You guys recently brought in FNS as the in-game leader. Do you think you would have made like the same sort of change had Stewie not gone across to SK?
Like, would we have cut Stewie?
Like, no, would you have looked for more of like an in-game leader rather than having Tarek continue on?
No, I think Tarek would have continued on probably.
Yep.
Yeah, Tarek's, he likes it and he doesn't mind doing it and he has a good level head for it and he's gotten only better since he started, so I think he was okay with it. Yep. But when we got the opportunity for John or Finesse, it was a no-brainer, and I think it's going good so far. Obviously not well here, but I think if you give him more time with him in the system, it'll be good.
Yeah. And so tell me about the Skadoodle situation, because he sort of like dropped out of playing and sort of, sat back for a little bit, and then FNS came in and a few days later he was back. Yeah, tell me about that situation, what happened there?
It's more of like a mutual thing of like, Tyler kind of wasn't feeling the motivation anymore, and we kind of saw it as well. So it was like we kind of talked to him about it, and it was coming to his decision that he was going to step down and retire pretty much. And at this point, we were looking for players, and Stewie was still on the team at this point, and then that's when Stewie left.
Okay.
And we were like kind of hit us off guard. So we're like, all right, so we got to reevaluate what we want to do. We were already trying out players, and we're like, all right, maybe at this point we should just keep Tyler, because it's probably the best bet. We don't want to change two players instead of, and it's better than changing, two players instead of one is better. But when we're saying changing one player is better than two players, but so the point is that when Stewie left, it was like, let's keep Tyler, because you have to change less at that point. Yeah. So
is Skadoodle being used differently in the team with FNS coming in, or is he playing a sort of similar role?
He's still a support opera pretty much, and there's some things changed that I think we're giving him more opportunities to go for aggressive picks, but for the most part he's the same player because that's how he likes to play. Yep. And we kind of give him the freedom to do what he wants, and that's how it's always been, really.
Yep. Okay, sweet. And how did the team feel about the performance in Marseille? That was obviously the first LAN with FNS. You guys got to the quarterfinals, beating phase 2-0 and a best of 3. So how did you guys feel?
I mean, it felt good, especially beating G2. We were down a lot, and we came back and won. Versus phase, even though they have Exist, they're still a solid team. Yep. We're probably going to make a deep run here, so it shows that we have what it takes, but we kind of lost some steam here maybe. I'm not sure what happened versus phase, but in Marseille, it felt great to make quarterfinals, and I still think we should have beat Gambit. Yep. And we had a good bracket to make a final run, but we kind of screwed up versus Gambit. We really played bad, and it's upsetting, but we're just focused on the future now and just forget about these bad losses, really. And
so Australians obviously would have been loving watching the Order series against you guys. It was a really back and forth affair. Tell me about the crazy double overtime on Inferno. Like what went down there?
Yeah, I mean, obviously it was like the one before that kind of brought us back a bit that I had. I don't always op, and it was random, and it was unlucky in their part that they happened to lose it, but from that point on, we kind of had it in our hands, and it went to double OT, which was surprising because I thought we would just win it at that point. Yeah. And we just, we stayed mentally strong and brought it, even though we knew that we probably shouldn't be losing this team. We won in the end, and they played great for being a team that we didn't expect them to play that well. So. Yeah.
And so what does the team have to change in order to bounce back after this sort of lackluster event for you guys?
Just practice a lot, really. Just play a lot of scrims. Honestly, that's all we need right now. We haven't had enough time to do scrims, and if we get that, the reps in, we'll be better.
All right, sweet. All right, thanks very much.
Yeah, no worries.
Cheers.